Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 6 and we would like to present about parts of speech from IC writing book by using online learning media. And the members of this group are Anissa Rizky Adiputri, Fihratun Nafsiyah, Rizky Nur Islami, Sekarna Valiana Jaiz, and the last Uswatun Hasanah. The definition of parts of speech. There are 8 parts of speech in the English language. The first is noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and the last interjection. The part of speech indicates how the word functions in meaning as well as grammatically within the sentence. An individual word can function as more than one part of speech when used in different circumstances. Understanding parts of speech is essential for determining the correct definition of a word when using the dictionary. The next is noun. Noun refers to words that names a person, a place, a thing, or an idea. The examples are house could be houses, add as to pluralize most count nouns, class can be classes, add es to pluralize count nouns ending in double s, ch, s, sh, or x. Tomato could be tomatoes, add es or s to nouns ending in o. Baby could be babies, add es or s to nouns ending in a consonant and y. Noun can be countable or uncountable. A countable noun may be preceded by e or n in the singular and takes a final s or es in the plural. Example, a singular one, a chair, one chair. And the plural is two chairs, some chairs, a lot of chairs, many chairs. A non-count noun is not immediately preceded by e or en and has no plural form, so doesn't take a final s or es. The example, so because of this is a noun count noun, so there's only the singular form. It doesn't have the plural form. The example are furniture, some furniture, a lot of furniture, and much furniture. Some nouns are also formed by adding suffix such as ion, ed, tian, and nes to adjectives or verbs to make noun. The example, like for the suffix ment, the meaning is condition of. The example are agreement, statement, endorsement, and punishment. And the next suffix ness, it means state of being. The example are happiness, darkness, sadness, rudeness. And the next er or trainer, sender, protector, narrator, et or ty. The meaning is quality of, such as purity, veracity, and serenity. The next suffix inch or inch, the meaning is state of, quality of. The example are clearance, maintenance, and assurance. The suffix ist, the meaning is the one who. The example, geologist, chemist, guitarist. The suffix ism, the meaning is belief or doctrine. Example, narcissism, pluralism, skepticism. Suffix ship, the meaning position held. The example, fellowship, scholarship, kinship, friendship. And the suffix down, the meaning is place or state of being. The example, boredom, freedom, and kingdom.
Pronouns is word that take place of noun. Example, if, you, he, she, her, him, their, and etc. Pronouns has two types. First one is personal pronoun, the singular and plural, subject, object pronoun, possessive pronoun, and possessive adjective. And the second one is indefinite pronoun. Example, everyone, everybody, everything, someone, somebody, something, anyone, anybody, and anything. For the example, somebody left his book on the desk. Everyone has their own idea. Conjunction are the words that connect word, phrase, or clauses like can, but, although, because, if, while, so, and etc. For example, I am going to the store and buy the bank. And is conjunction. Conjunction. There are two possibilities in using conjunction. First, start with the conjunction. For example, if you need help, please ask me. Number two, the second is put the conjunction between two parts. For example, phone, use us when you are in London.
Okay, verbs are words that show an action like work, study, eat, drink, etc. And verbs are important because there is no way to have a sentence without verbs. Verbs has some forms, include the infinitive, simple present, simple past, past participle, and present participle. In simple present, we add suffixes like s or es at the end of the verb. The addition of s or es is usually attached to the first form of the verb, and it is usually used in simple present tense verbal sentence. The addition is made to explain the function of the third person singular like she, he, and it that follows the verb. In simple past or past participle, the use of regular verbs according to the tenses. If there is a change, then only need to add d or ed at the end of the verb. However, it still depends on the ending of the verb. And irregular verbs are verbs that the past tense and past participle are inconsistent. It means that the past tense and past participle are not obtained in the usual way by adding d or ed to the base form or to the bare infinitive as in regular verb like eaten. And the last, present participle, if the basic verb form or infinitive ends in the letter e, which is preceded by a consonant, then the letter e is removed, then adding eng. Okay, for example, in the table, the infinitive to walk, simple present walk or walks, simple past walked, past participle walked, present participle walking. The infinitive to help, simple present help or helps, simple past helped, past participle helped, present participle helping. The infinitive to study, simple present study or studies, simple past studied, past participle studied, and present participle studying. The infinitive to eat, simple present eat or eats, simple past ate, past participle eaten, present participle eating. The infinitive to run, simple present run or runs, simple past run, past participle run, present participle running. The infinitive to bring, simple present bring or brings, simple past brought, past participle brought, present participle bringing. The infinitive to teach, simple present teach or teaches, simple past taught, past participle taught, and present participle teaching.
Adjective. Adjectives are words that modify nouns or pronouns. Some adjectives can be formatted by attaching some suffixes to verb or nouns. Here are some suffixes to from adjective. Adjective suffix enable, full, is, if, plus, why, and meaning capable of being pertaining to, notable for, pertaining to, having the quality of, having the nature of, without, and characterized by, and an example, edible, carable, lovable, to is able, and then original, grammatical, emotional, and all, and they were full, meaningful, full, and full, and then domestic, organic, alphabetical, and each are all equal, and is, radius, boys, girls, stylish, it is, and then creative, deceive, impulsive, and if, and then the y is hasty, greasy, nerdy, smiley. Example, Maudi is a beautiful girl, beautiful, underline, full. And that car is so expensive, underline, if. This endless. Love is last forever, underline, endless, underline, less. Adverb are words that modify verb. Adjective, a word is an adverb if it's answer how, when, or where. And how, slowly, hardly, loudly, quickly, fast, for, late. How often, always, every day, frequently, never, often, once, seldom, sometimes, which, and when, after, already, before, early, now, since, soon, today, yesterday, and where, away, everywhere, here, inside, outside, near, next to, southward, and there.
Prepositions. Prepositions is word that describe a relationship between a noun or pronoun and another element in the sentence. The following are prepositions that: the first, describe place or direction. Preposition of place. Example, at. At a specific place. For the example, I work at the bank. The next example, on. My book is on the table. And the last example, in. I live in Indonesia. And then preposition of direction, preposition that indicate direction. For the example, I kick the ball into a box. And then I go to school every day. Number 2, describe the means or agent. Prepositions of agent. A preposition that shows something happened between the door and the actions. For the example, a story was written by me. The next example, I'm going to Bandung next week with my family. Number 3, describe the manner. Number 4, describe the state or conditions. Number 5, describe the purpose. And then number 6, describe the relations of time. Example of relations of times, at. At for a specific time. For the example, we are going to watch a movie at night. The next example, on. For day and date. For the example, don't forget to come on my birthday. The last example, in. In for month, year, century, time. For the example, let's meet in the evening. Interjection. Interjection is words that show emotion. It may come in the beginning of a sentence, in the middle of the sentence, or stand alone. For the example, aha! I found my wallet. Oops! I forgot my books at home. The last, wow! You look so beautiful. So, interjection is a word used to express feeling and express emotions suddenly or spontaneously.
Okay, that's all for our presentation today. Thank you so much for your attention, guys. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.